What's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today we're gonna play some more CubeLock. This is not part of the stream I did today due to having many errors with the file type that the stream was saved as, so a little annoyed. But yeah, if you guys watch the stream, we did do modifications to the deck. I think the deck is a lot more solid now. We did hit rank 5 diamonds, so yeah, we might as well just jump right into the first game, and hopefully everything saves properly. Alright guys, let's jump right into it. Okay. So you guys are going to notice something at the end of this game. And that's going to be that I'm up 1 star. And that I don't have it in the video. You guys are going to be like, what the fuck? That's not like me. He's the most clear guy in the world. He always puts every single game he plays basically in videos. Yeah, well, your guy is fucking retarded. And he wanted to make sure that the new file type he chose to save files as would work on his new version of Premiere. And I forgot to hit re-record afterwards, so I just didn't record the last game I played. Which kind of sucks, but it's also kind of whatever. I would have liked if it didn't happen, but I can't stop it, right? Oh, I could have hit play. But as I said in that version, this deck got a lot of modifications between adding more removal, removing a Voidlord, adding an extra servant, removing certain combos. I just think overall the changes I made to the deck are very good and are kind of what the deck needs. So let me explain. The list I was playing before felt very weird, if that makes sense. By weird, I mean it just felt like it did a lot of nothing in the early game. The problem with doing a lot of nothing in the early game is that you just die before you can get to the point where you're playing the cards that you want to be playing. That's why putting all this removal in helps the deck out a lot. The other thing, that's also really fucking annoying. I've never seen that card in that deck, but it's always a first, right? We pray for no plague. Or for no sap. I don't think that deck would be playing a sap though, so this is fine. We also pray not to pull GANIS, so that would have been super fucking bad. I didn't even think about that. But, yeah. So, the other thing I said is that this is probably going to be a shorter video. That's solely due to the fact that... Ooh, that was a big mistake on his part. He should have attacked first. So this way he could have drawn Kingsbane. I like it when my opponents do misplays like that. Not drawing the other Voidcaller kind of sucks, but it's also kind of whatever. So yeah, it's going to be a shorter video just because I'm insanely tired and I'm recording this after streaming for 2 hours. I'd have loved just to be able to re-download the stream, but YouTube normally takes like fucking like forever to process that for no fucking reason besides the fact, fuck me. Finder. Hopefully he doesn't actually have a kill spell for this, so I'm able to faceless it. Facelessing this is also really nice. I have that hit too. That hit right there is super fucking clean as well. You can actually just cube it. So that's a pog. So yes, facelessing it would have been good, but this way I have 3 taunts. It plays around his cards a little bit better, and I have this hit next turn. Well, it's probably gonna be this, and then I drop this, and this hits whatever he plays. Hopefully he doesn't get sap. That deck does have 1 sap in it. If he has sap though, it's also kind of whatever. I have Enhanced Dreadlord into Enhanced Dreadlord. Yeah, there's the sap I knew he had. Once I saw the secret passage, my guess was he hit the sap. I had no reason not to think he didn't hit sap. It also tells me he didn't have sap in hand. And I think that's the only one that deck plays. He was alive at 1 health, that's interesting. I think he's going to scoop to the Enhanced Dreadlord into Enhanced Dreadlord into GANIS. Just because I don't know if he can actually deal with GANIS. GANIS is kind of just a beefy boy that helps in that punch phase, you know? That deck doesn't play Fan. Plays that though. Gaining 5 though is really nice. It's actually kind of awkward. He only has 1 more way to find his weapon. That's the thing. I actually think this is better here. So he still has to hit there, which is the thing. And, like, he also has to kill this. So I think this is better. Also, if he attacks, and he Shiny Finders, I do have an answer with this. So that's just going to hit there. He's going to be at 3 after I punch him in the face for 5. If that's a Shiny Finder, I have Ooze. Oh, I'm kind of surprised he hasn't just conceded yet. Okay. That's nice. I'm glad we made him concede. We're just popping off, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so I guess we just hop right into the next game. No point of really wasting time between games, besides saying, like, we played that really well, I think. We did get really lucky drawing both Sense Demons. That was really fucking nice. But, overall, I just think we actually played that really well. We got value where we needed to, and I think now you guys can see, like, why, like, the extra removal is so important in the deck. I actually think this might be, like, almost optimized. So, yeah, anyways, with that being said, let's jump right into the next game. So I guess we're just queuing into all the Kingsbane rogues. That's fun, as always. I definitely don't want to kill myself. Actually, I want to keep the Defile. This hand is actually all solid. Sense Demons is really good, especially into Skull. Defile is just a very, very powerful card. Should not be underestimated. Shear is also really solid. Depending on what he does, it's possibly just tap here. If he doesn't do anything, it's just tap. Yeah, it's just tap. If you're going first, you can Sense Demon on curve. You can shut the fuck up. Why do people think it's necessary to fucking emote? I don't understand that. I fucking hate people who emote with like a burning fucking passion. Probably not healthy, but oh well. No loss to me. That's actually a really good draw. That makes it a 50-50 on hitting, actually a 75% chance I think at hitting a Voidcaller. Right, it's a 50%. It's higher than a 50% chance. It's 50 then a 66 if missed. The problem is that also kind of increases the odds of hitting double. So this is Mill Rogue. I don't remember if it was this game that I talked to, or like this video, but I was talking about the meta and how it's changed with the nerfing of called Dark Glare. And I don't think, like, the meta's changed a shitload, don't get me wrong. It's changed a lot more than I think anybody would have thought it would have changed. But, man, it's kind of insane, really, when you think about it. Or is that just me? The meta went from being, like, controlled by this aggro deck to now the only real playable aggro deck is, like, still Zoo. But, like, all the other aggro decks seem like they faded away because, like, Kingsbane is not nearly as popular as, like, Mill Rogue, at least at the rank I'm at. Also, it, like, weirdly removed other decks that I didn't think would have gotten removed. Gluttonous Ooze would be the best draw by far. Good taps, though. I was hoping to find Ooze. I'm hoping that's gonna trigger Plagiarize. Sadly. The reason, like, because it could have triggered Plagiarize, so my guess is it's Cheat Death. That would be my guess. It wouldn't be Bamboozle if he played that. It's some form of combo deck, so GANIS here would be an insane pull. It might be a Cheat Deaths, though. So how much? This is 12 damage. I think this trait is correct. I don't think he can kill me here. So I really like doing this. I should have tapped first. That's a big misplay. Missing that tap means I could have possibly missed another enhanced Dreadlord being summoned for free. Hopefully I'm not dead here. He can't play... The big thing I saw is that he couldn't play the one big card. He couldn't play Malagos, but... Please don't tell me I'm dead. That would make me very sad. Just being dead out of nowhere would suck. That's 12? Oh, no. Clearly the only... Oh. Oh, I didn't think I would be dead there. I honestly did not think I would have died there. I guess eating the Mal'Ganis was super fucking greedy, but I didn't think I would die there. Huh. That's as good as his draw can get, though. That happens 1 in a million games. Oh well. I forgot I've been updating the win rate. Alright, I'll update it and I'll jump right into the next game. Alright guys, I'll see y'all there. As I said, Priest became irrelevant. Queue into the Priest player on ladder. That's always fun. Sorry if you heard that, I just smashed my ring against my cup. By the way, I hope y'all have a drink. You know, as I always say, always have a drink. This draw is really fucking good, actually. I really like this draw. Lackey on 1. Into tap on 2. Into coin this on 4. It's gonna be tap this on next turn. It's looking pretty good, if you ask me. Tap into play this. Sense Demons is also really good because it's coin this next turn, which pulls one of these two, then I can Sense Demons, and I'm super ahead. We chillin' though. We chillin' like a motherfucking villain. Oh, I mean, we can also just draw the Voidcaller. But I think it's better to risk it here. If he doesn't exactly have weapon removal on 5, we're super good position. We're in a super good position. I can't fucking speak anymore. I'm so tired. For one, don't pull this. Are you joking me? That's the one minion I didn't want pulled. I'm gonna pull the other Voidcaller 100% turn. I misplayed. I should have hit face and then, yeah. Oh well. That was a little bit of a misplay, but I think I'm just overall screwed in this matchup, so I don't think it actually matters that much. What are the fucking odds of that? So 1 in 3 and then a 1 in 4? Like, it actually just got Giga Cucked? I'm super tilted about those fucking pulls. I fucking hate. I thought he was gonna get silenced, not gonna lie. Ah, it's good you didn't summon a Light Warden. That was the worst one to pull. Next time I'm pulling this one, 100% by the way. If you ever want to see the best prediction of your life, just look at that. In this matchup, I actually am starting to believe that it's correct to tap. He's gonna Psychic Scream eventually, so I think it is correct to tap. I think he might just Psychic Scream this, so, you know. This is a fair amount of damage, especially if it pulls Mal'Ganis. That's what? 15, 16, 17 damage. He'd be at 10, he'd be forced to Reno. So he wouldn't be in a great spot. So he might just drop it. Oh, that's so good for me. The fact he played this is super good for me. I'm not gonna play the Defile Dreadlord because it doesn't really make sense. I'm gonna tap one more time. I think I can afford it. I'm gonna do this. The reason I'm doing that is to play around death. Sure, it's slightly weaker to Psychic Scream, which I know he should have. Yeah, he had it. But I think it's fine. Like, overall, I think it's fine. I'm pulling this. I get a cube that. He played his Psychic Scream. It's no longer a card I have to worry about. yeah, I think playing this matchup super aggressively is the best way to do it. And, yeah. It just kind of sucks because Gul'dan, like, I did have Mal'Ganis. Actually, no, I had Mal'Ganis die. It's actually good for me. Sense Demon's the best draw in the deck. By far. Ah, yes. I love losing after seeing him draw one card. I get a punch. Oh, he just has like apparently a full fucking heal, I guess. Did he RNG silence? The RNG to fucking... This man's is the luckiest man's. Pollock on... I lost this game on turn 4. I hate to say it, but I lost this game on turn 4. It's super fucking tilting. I don't think this matchup is... I misplayed. Could have had a 2-1. No, I'm just dead here. There's a 100% chance, I think, that he drew the... Yeah. He even missed 2 damage at the start, it didn't matter. Yeah, man's just lucky as shit. I went on a fucking 10-game winning streak, and now I can't win a fucking game again. That's fucking great. Alright, we'll do one more, but then that's gonna be it for me for tonight. So, yeah, let's just queue it up. Okay. So this is a matchup that I learned was hard as shit on stream. So hopefully we can actually get a good hand and we can actually win it. I'm so mad though that I can't fucking upload that game. The game that I didn't get to upload was like actually like a super dirty win. We like utterly demolished a Bomb Warrior's hopes and dreams. But yeah, that priest game was unfortunate. I think we're slightly favored in this matchup. Okay, there's the Gul'dan. Okay. I believe that there's a possibility that we win.
Of course it's the right way.
Okay, maybe not. I tapped last turn, didn't I? Okay, that's true. I started, so it didn't matter. Those are actually really good RNGs. So we chillin' like a motherfucking villain. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this hopefully doesn't have Hex, Plague of Murlocs. One of those really fucking obnoxious cards, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that card should see play at the moment, honestly. Oh, that's an actual really good draw too. I mean, there's a 100% chance he has weapon removal here on curve, so... I guess I don't get to keep this. I don't think Eater of Secrets is also good in the current med. Or you can also just curve like that. I mean, if you just curve like that, I guess you just deserve the win, huh? I should have argued we did that. I should have tapped first. That's why you always tap first, kids. Because you realize that you're now sad that you hit Sense Demons and you wish you would have played it last turn. Of course you have to devolve. You know, you got rid of your entire deck, so hitting the devolve is like a guaranteed at that point. I'm tilted beyond belief at this game. I guess we just represent lethal. Hopefully we don't just die. Hit the 1-1. Okay, that's actually a slightly better one for him to hit. It could have been much worse is what I'm saying, basically. That's obnoxious. One mana off being able to do that. I think this is actually just fine. Nuke his board. Nuking his board I think is just worth it. He's at 5. I mean, unless I exactly die this turn. Could have Reno, I guess. We'll have 3 dudes here. Overloaded for 2. I get a Defile Dreadlord that I get a Faceless. Hopefully doesn't have Reno number 2. Still a whole bunch of cards in his deck, so what's it called is not actually a factor. What's his face? I forgot the name of the card. Mechathune is not really a factor at the moment. First you have the Hex. I drop Gul'dan this turn. I just think no matter what, just so my hero power becomes really good. There's the expired merchant number 2. I just dropped this. I think I get garbage things, but that's fine. I get a Voidlord. That's fine. It's not the best, but it's also not the worst. He's also theoretically on a 2-turn clock now, which is really, really nice for me. Am I just dead? I'd be so sad if I just randomly died. I don't think so, though. I don't really know what his deck was trying to accomplish. Okay, thank God. Oh, fucking Christ. So happy when that one. We're sadly down 1 game, theoretically. That's fine. We'll open a pack. Hopefully that makes us feel better about ourselves and our life choices. To stay up till 4:45 in the morning and have shit to do tomorrow. You know what? That's fine. If I wake up at 8, it's 3 hours of sleep. After I edit. Only 3? 2.5? That's fine. Packers garbage though. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you guys did, don't forget to like and subscribe, rep the gang, and I'll see you guys in the next one where hopefully I stop fucking up on recordings and everything works out. Alright guys, I'll see y'all there. Peace.